Hi, and welcome to Home by Made Simple. I'm Lisa Williams, broker and owner of Williams and Associates Realty, and I am so excited to introduce you to someone I've known for over 20 years. We've seen each other at various community events, participated in home buying seminars, and over the years have worked with many clients with regards to home ownership. She plays such an important role in the home buying journey and one of our trusted lending partners. Veron Gray, branch manager and director of community relations with the Equitable Bank. Well, good morning, Veron.
Good morning,
Well,
Lisa.
thank you so
Great
much.
to see
You as
you.
well. Thanks so much for joining
And
me.
thank you for having me.
Yes, home buying made simple. What we try to do is meet with individuals like yourself and share information with regards to mortgage loans products, and then also the community lenders.
Yes.
So, you being a lender at Equitable, tell us a little bit more about that.
Okay. So, again, my name is Veron Gray. I am the Director of Community Relations. I've been with Equitable Bank for 23 years. Equitable Bank, we're a local community bank with 6 locations. Our corporate office is in Whitefish Bay. And as the Director of Community Relations, I work with mainly first time home buyers, low to moderate income individuals, that those that may not have the best credit score, they may not have much money for down payment. And so we partner with some local community groups that do offer home buyer education and counseling. And we also have down payment assistance to help individuals that are income eligible for these programs. And so that's my role at Equitable Bank, to work with these organizations to teach financial literacy. And then once individual comes and applies, then we try to get the programs that would best fit their needs. So
Okay.
that's my role.
Now, you mentioned down payment, and many people they may think that you need 20% down in order to purchase a home. So, is that a fact or a myth?
That's a myth. You do not need 20% down. We can have down payment as low as 3%. So for conventional financing, 3% down. For government program, FHA, it's 3.5% down. And with these programs, so as a member of the Federal Home Loan Bank of Chicago, the Equitable Bank, we have access to $10,000. This is called the Down Payment Plus program. And a lot of times, based on the amount of funds that individuals are looking to purchase, the sale price of a home, we can have sometimes more than that 3% down. But if a person does not qualify for the down payment assistance, then we can do as low as 3% down. And this is if they're purchasing a single family home. Now, if they're looking at doing a duplex, then duplex financing under conventional financing, it's 5% down. Or if we're going to do FHA, the government loan, is 3.5% down.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, with regards to what you need to put down and even the affordability, you're looking at their credit, you're looking at their income, their
Yes.
debts, all of that plays a part in their affordability,
Yes.
correct?
Yes, that's
So,
correct.
what do you actually look for?
So when we're meeting with individuals and asking the questions, so we try to help individuals to prepare themselves to have a minimum of a 620 credit score. Even though some programs we can do under the FHA program, we can go as low as 580. But what 620, we try to tell individuals, build your score up to at least a 620 or higher. So we look at that. We look at your income. We want to see someone's been on their job or in the same line of work for at least 2 years, and then we look at their assets. If they don't have that much for their down payment, based on their income and their household size. So the grant programs that we have, it's based on household size and income. And so based on, so for a single family, no dependents, the maximum annual income is 62,000. So again, these are the things that we look at to see if a person, what kind of program, either the mortgage program or the down payment program, that they would qualify for.
Now, with the different programs, people may not know that the lender looks at debt to income ratios
Hmm.
for qualifying. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Right. So your debt to income ratio is all the debts that you have, including this new house that you're looking to purchase, divided by your gross monthly income. So under conventional financing, we can go as high as a 50% debt to income ratio. Under FHA, which is a government loan, we are more conservative, so that is at 45%. So when we meet with an individual and we have the conversation and we look at your income, we look to see what program would be you would be best qualified for based on your, if you're single, if you're married, if you're looking to purchase a single family, or if you're looking to purchase a duplex, so that it as a lender, we have a conversation, we get to know our customer, look at their overall profile, and then based on that we make a recommendation. And then our programs, we run a customer's file through an automated underwriting system. So Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae automated system, and that system will let us know if we can go 45%, or if we can go up to the 50% debt to income ratio that we're talking to. And then basically once we get an approval, then we can send that file over to underwriting, which is an actual person that is looking at all the documentation, and they make the final decision and the final approval on the loans.
Okay, so two things that kind of came to mind. One is the pre-approval. So once an individual meets with you, how long does the pre-approval take, and what is that process? But not only that, when we're talking credit, and you say that you're looking at a 620, and if a person comes to you and if they have a lower credit score, do you then like refer them to
Yes.
a counseling agency?
Yes.
So those are kind of like two
So,
questions there.
So when a person comes to us, they have a 620 credit score. Everything looks good. We do an application. We take the documentation. So we'll ask for the pay stubs, the bank. So 30 days pay stubs, 2 months of bank statements, your W-2s for the last 2 years. We'll submit that all to underwriting and get a fully underwritten pre-approval. Once you get that pre-approval letter, that letter is good for 4 months.
Right.
And so you can start working with your realtor, if Williams and Associate. And if you don't find a home within those 4 months, then we can always update your pre-approval, as long as you're still employed, still in the same line of work, credit is still the same. And so we also counsel individuals that after you're pre-approved, you don't just go out and do anything. You want to keep your credit, keep everything the same, so that when you find that home and come back, then we'll be able to do the application. Now, if I meet with a person and they're not ready, then that's when we send them to the community groups that we partner with. So Axe Housing, United Community Center, and Housing Resources. And they have counselors there that will do one-on-one budgeting, counseling, and help to prepare that individual for home ownership. And once they're prepared, then they'll send them back to us, and then we will prepare the pre-approval.
Okay.
Yes.
And I believe that one of the products that Equitable has is called the Credit Builder Loan.
Yes, we do.
And that can also assist them in building their credit,
Yes,
correct?
yes. So individuals that, if a young person that may not have any established credit, we have the Credit Builder program, and it's to help you to establish. Or if you've had some credit issues in the past and now you're trying to reestablish, then the Credit Builder can help you to reestablish. So it's a loan that we give you. So we give you, the minimum is $500. We put it in a certificate of deposit, and then you start paying us back each month, and we report to all 3 credit bureaus, and that's how you help to build your credit. We also have secured credit cards too that we offer through Elon Credit Card Services,
Okay.
and that too can help a person establish and build credit. So the credit builder is an installment loan, the secure credit card, that's a revolving line of credit. So you need to have a good mixture to help with that credit score.
Right. Because sometimes the individual may not be credit ready.
Yes.
So this gives them that opportunity
Yes.
to not only build their credit, but also saving a little towards their down payment as well.
Yes.
And we talked about down payment. We talked about like their credit, and then once they get their pre-approval, then they meet with a realtor. We go out, we look at a property, we write an offer, and then that person goes back to you.
Yes.
So then what happens?
So once you come back with your accepted offer, then we're going to ask for updated pay stubs. So I always try to tell my clients, keep your pay stubs, your bank statement, keep everything, because we'll need updated pay stubs, updated bank statements. And then now that we have an actual property with an address. We know what the taxes are. We will then convert that pre-approval to an actual, we call it a real loan application, a real deal.
Okay.
And so we will get everything updated, send it back into underwriting, and then we will have what we call a loan commitment. Now it's not a pre-approval letter anymore. It's a loan commitment. At that time, we lock your rate, and so you'll see what your interest rate is and everything. And then we will give you what is called a loan estimate that shows you what your closing costs and payments will be.
And one thing that you just mentioned, and I know that we're seeing it now, is that rates are really coming down, which
Yes.
makes the
Yes.
affordability
Much
go
better.
much better,
Yes.
much better. And how does Equitable Bank fare with other loan products? And I don't know if you mentioned the various types of loan
Yes.
products that you all
And
offer.
no, I didn't. So we do offer conventional loans. We offer the Freddie Mac Home Possible, Fannie Mae Home Ready. We do offer the WIDO loan program. We have FHA, which is government program as well. We do also have our own in-house program. So if for some reason we cannot do a loan the traditional way, we do have our in-house program where we can make some exceptions. And so we look at everything and be able to help an individual that we making an exception if we can't go the regular, the conventional or FHA route. Yes.
Right. And I know that there's different programs and products, and we talked about single families, we talked
Yes.
about duplexes, but some people they may want a condominium
Yes.
or like a side by side. Are there different programs and products that's specific to that, or are they basically all the same?
So we will offer the same conventional financing if you're looking at doing a condo. However, under government FHA financing, that condo has to be already an approved FHA condo. So when a person is doing a condo financing, we also make sure we educate our customer and also work with the realtor in everyone understanding. Okay, if you're doing a condo and we're doing an FHA loan, that condo needs to be FHA approved. Under conventional financing, also that condo has to go through an approval process to make sure that it's a warrantable condo. So it's a little different with condo financing than single family, but we do those every day as well. Single family homes and also condo financing.
And what other programs does Equitable Bank have to offer other than first mortgages?
Yes, so we do, again, as I say, we're a full service bank. So if you're looking to refinance, we have dedicated loan officers that work with refinancing. We do also have a commercial lenders that if you're looking to purchase a commercial building, we do offer that as well. Individuals that don't fit within the first time home buyer, they may be buying a second home or maybe purchasing a vacation home. Our loan officers have loan programs for those as well. So we do, if you're looking like we do have an investment center that does retirement planning, long-term savings if that's something you're looking for, and just regular checking savings account. So we're a full service bank to help whatever your financial needs are.
Excellent, excellent. So again, I'm meeting here today with Veron Gray. She's a branch manager and director of community relations with the Equitable Bank. I appreciate you stopping by, sharing this information with me today. And is there anything else that you would like to share with us before we
Thank you, Lisa.
end?
So we have a fraud seminar that is coming up October 28th. You can go to our website, theequitablebank.com, to sign up for this seminar. And this is just to help individuals. There's a lot of fraud, a lot of scams that are going on, and we want to educate the community at large just so that they can safeguard their finances. So if this is something that you're interested in, you can go to our website for more details and register to sign up. And then if you need to speak with me, you have questions, want to get pre-approved, you can reach me at 414-587-3663, and I'll be happy to assist you.
Great. Thank you so much, Veron,
Thank
for
you,
joining
Lisa.
us. And again, this is Lisa Williams with Home Buying Made Simple and Williams and Associates Realty. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.